We're still here! Yay!
Isn't that usually something you would complain about? We're still here.
Yeah, we've got
Game's great.
we're still playing it. We've got like 5 more stars and the 100 coin star to go. So, yeah, of course we're still here.
Okay. But yeah, although, I will say, on a slightly less than positive note, going through this level, sort of underlines the difference in stage design between Mario 64 and Galaxy. Not in the sense that, the level does change more in,
Oh, bugger.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well for you.
Just wall jump!
This was supposed to be a speed run.
Uh-oh. Someone's lacking in their fucking battery upkeep.
Oh, man.
Galaxy does kind of drain those sons of bitches.
Oh, they are the worst. They drain your batteries like nothing else, because it vibrates for every little thing you do, and you spin a lot too.
Yeah, that's why I turn off my vibration on every controller I've ever owned, unless I know beforehand that there's something in the game that needs the vibration, like that's like the fishing minigame in the PS2 version of Persona 4 specifically, because in that version you needed the vibration to tell you when a good fish was going to happen.
Well, if it doesn't have batteries like the GameCube controller, then it really doesn't matter. So,
Yeah, but I had a wireless PlayStation 2 controller.
Oh, you're one of those kids.
Well, at the time, I kind of needed it, because, if I had a wired controller, with my setup, it would, yeah, you landed on it that time. But, my wire would constantly get, caught on things whenever I shifted around in my chair, so I really
move those things out of the way.
Controller. Well, I couldn't. They were attached to the dresser.
Were they nailed to the floor?
No, the knobs on my dresser drawers. My wire kept getting caught on the thing.
Oh, Lubba's telling you to whack him with the Wiimote.
He wants a Wiimote.
Oh.
And now he wants well, he was dreaming about a Wiimote, which led to a sexual fantasy about Luigi.
Okay.
Oh boy, guys, it's everybody's favorite Mario Galaxy 2 level! Yay!
Yeah, it's, you know, the real annoyance, and yeah, I hate Battle Bell Galaxy 2. The real annoyance with the Wii Remote, as opposed to the other wireless controllers, though, is that you can't play plugged in.
Well,
which means when you're running low on battery power while playing, you either need to A, switch controllers completely, or B, switch batteries, consumable batteries, or C, stick your thing on a charger for a few hours and be really impatient the entire time.
Well, you do have to remember that since you do motion control.
You're a dick, okay?
Sorry,
Guys,
I thought
fuck
you were the
off.
first boss.
You're in the middle of my vacation. You just keep showing up those bounce on me. Lava was looking for you, by the way.
It's, you know, but when you remember that the Wii Remote's motion controlled, people getting overzealous with their Wiimotes playing Wii Sports, like, you know, complaining about breaking their TVs or whatever for not wearing their wrist straps. Imagine that with a cord. So, like, they're playing baseball and they throw the Wiimote by accident. Not only are they breaking their TV, but they're pulling their weight off the shelf.
Yeah, I just meant, like, more for the games where you don't have to do that kind of shit. Like, when you're playing with a classic controller, in particular, you've got a wireless controller with a wire connected to another controller.
Well,
and
most
you know
games...
what happens there? You get a little too enthusiastic about playing the game, and you tug on the wire, and your Wii Remote topples off of the dresser and drags your controller along with it.
Well, most games that support the classic controller also support the GameCube controller, so, you know.
Yeah, but, that's not an option with, the Wii U.
That's true. But when the Wii was still a thing, the only reason why I bought a classic controller was because playing SNES games and their button layout with the GameCube
Yeah.
controller sucks because they keep the letters the same. So most games have jump beyond the GameCube's B button, which is gross. Ew.
And it only works for certain things. Like, I completely agree. That's exactly why I got the classic controller as well, because I cannot play it on the game controller.
Making good use of that home. This is why I hate the pumpkin things. They always leave a candle flame like right beneath their ass, and then you smash them, and then you take a hit.
Okay, so remind me, the green star for this is like underneath the platform at the very end of the level, right? Or
they're all above the little casings. Yeah.
But is it at the very end of the level or the very beginning of the level?
Well, all three of them are the same thing, so there's different parts of the level.
Oh,
The green
yeah.
stars in Battle Belt can kiss my ass. It's like,
I played through the level 3 more times.
like
No, the one that I hated the most, always hated the most. I know we really should be saving these for Green Star, but the galaxy where you're introduced to Boulder Mario for the first time.
oh god, fuck that.
Oh yeah, you basically have to use Mega Man X while jumping in order to get it.
Yeah, but the thing that's part of the charm of the green stars, though, is that not only is it a challenge to find them, but you usually have to pull off some pro strat to get to them. But in Battle Belt, the green stars are just there. Like, it's literally just something that forces you to play the level 3 more times. There's no challenge to it whatsoever.
Coins cannot be healthy for you, even if you're interstelling beings.
Chocolate coins.
No, I don't hear that shit. That's a cop-out answer. They're
they're-
eating, like, copper and shit. Like, I'm waiting to fucking slam his throat full of, like, 30 coins, and his immediate response should be regurgitating said coins on Mario.
This was
which would then give him a 1-up.
This was a random-ass place to have the rematch against this guy. Because in Galaxy 1, your rematch against Lava Piranha was at the very end of the game as a bookmark kind of thing. That makes sense. Here he's just kind of randomly in Battle Belt for no good reason. Alright, whatever.
Well, Battle Belt's close to Bowser's Castle, though.
Yeah, but it's not also the last level, though, is the thing.
Did you say bookmark? I think you meant bookend.
Yes, I did mean that.
No, I said bookmark. We deaf?
Bookends are those metal things that you stick on a table because you don't have an actual shelf for your books.
I thought the bookend was just the end of the book. What are you,
No,
stupid?
no. The bookend is there's I'm pretty sure it's there's a metal thing, sort of a stand that you put on one side, and then another identical one that you put on the other side, and they hold the books up. I think that's what bookend.
I'd rather just
refers
put on the book on the shelf.
No one does the folding of the corner thing.
No,
No,
why?
why
You
would
ruined
you?
the page.
Why would you dog-ear your
No,
books?
you only dog ear paperbacks, okay?
No, not
Oh,
even
no,
then.
You don't dog ear anything.
No,
Period.
no.
You wanna
Only
know what's-
paperbacks, and only the cheap-ass ones that are going to have bent-up spines by the time you're done reading them anyway. Like my
What if your school book? What if it's a book you got?
No,
got
okay,
for
this is
school?
something that actually really annoys me. All my teachers say, you should write in your books. And I'm like, you don't respect your books enough, because you don't write in those goddamn things, okay?
Okay,
We gotta sell them back.
Dude, yeah, we're gonna have sellback prices to deal with.
I have, if I need to take notes while reading, which I normally don't even bother with anyway, I'm gonna get a goddamn notebook and write in the notebook, because that's something that's designed to be written in.
Yeah, dude, like every school I ever went to, notebooks were mandatory purchases.
Yeah.
Why would you tell me to write in the book?
Note books.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I understand the logic of a highlighter, but that's
No.
different.
Fuck that. No, I hate that too. It's ugly.
It is ugly, and I never.
You want
used
to know
it,
what it
but
is?
I understand
Highlighters are a shortcut, so that you don't have to read the fucking chapter. Read the fucking chapter.
You want to know what I did in school? I had a history teacher who would give us these giant like 40-page packets that we had to read for class. And I didn't want to do this shit because I was in 11th grade and I had other things that I wanted to do. So, but she made us highlight it to prove that we read it. So what I just did was, an hour before class, I took my highlighter and I highlighted random parts of the of the packet, because she wasn't reading what we were highlighting. She just looked for a highlighter. So I just highlighted random shit, and I did my homework. Yeah, I did. Woo, I'm a good student.
When everything's highlighted, nothing is.
And that is your teacher exploding upon watching this part.
Oh, she doesn't care.
It's too late now.
I already got my diploma, bitches.
You know, if your teacher, by some weird miracle, happens to watch
Like
that
I heard
part,
you on BrainScratch, Ted.
you've
You watch
destroyed that.
BrainScratch?
You've destroyed that strategy for another student.
Yeah,
It's not my
her
problem.
watching BrainScratch devalues her more as a teacher than me doing that devalued myself as a student, so, you know.
I don't know. She might be researching alternative teaching styles.
The ball is in your court, Ted's teacher. I thought we were playing badminton. Shut up.
Like, what's hip and now? What do the kids listen to? I've heard these internet blogs are in. They're the it thing right now.
Hey,
They're the thing
Mario!
that they changed
Luigi is a
it
thing!
to, right?
What about Luigi?
Oh, now we need to actually do Battle Belt Galaxy properly. Fuck.
A frozen D20 does not sound like a good idea.
It does look like a D20, doesn't it?
It might not be 20-sided. It might, because I don't think all of the sides were triangles, but most of them were. So
It definitely looks like a 16.5-sided dice.
you can't. A side is a side, John. You can't say it's only half. Oh, I forgot about this. This is something that they could have done more with, instead of having Battle Belt Galaxy in general. Really.
Well, it's another play on the Galaxy switching 2D planes from Galaxy 1. I think that was like Bowser's second fortress.
Yeah, but having it switch on the beat blocks, I think could have led to a very interesting level.
Yeah, but they kept it confined to that one area. We're not at Green Stars yet, but every time I hear the damn Starship ring, I'm thinking we're doing a Green Star mission.
Oh, and we haven't even gotten to the point where you have to fight all the Galaxy 1 bosses again. Ugh.
Oh, boss blitz.
That's in the special world, I believe.
They're two. That's a different galaxy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, for some reason I thought it was this galaxy, like a different mission.
They look similar.
I mean, they're the same basic idea. Here it's just enemy challenges, and there it's boss fights. So.
Yeah. Wahoo!
What even is the second mission in Battle Belt? I don't even remember it.
I think that was the one we did earlier with the rematch.
Yeah, but there's three missions.
Battle
there?
Belt is one of the galaxies that doesn't have that much to it. Probably a comet.
Here it is.
Speak of the devil, and he
Speak
shall
of the
appear.
devil, and it shall appear.
It's just such a shame, too, because, Mario 64 throwback or not, Throwback Galaxy is a very good level. So...
Oh man, double the pain. We just got a glide mission. A fucking Fluzzard mission.
Okay, oh, you'd prefer Battle Belt to Fluzzard. Oh, okay.
At least I can control what I'm doing in this stage.
Yeah.
This is like a Daredevil run, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, I remember things.
At this point, cue the Benny Hill theme and just fast forward.
Copyright strike. Fuck. Why did I say that?
Oh man, you can't even play the song now. You just have to mention its name.
Yeah.
Curse you, fine brothers.
What did that
Okay.
poor Goomba ever do to you?
Let's be
I
honest.
had to kill him to advance.
Let's be honest.
Did you
Who died
have
to
to
that thing?
overkill him though?
I died to that
Nope.
thing.
You did?
You did?
Yeah. Ran the opposite way. Didn't see him come.
Man, fuck the flaming popcorn enemies. If you happen to knock them into the...
Someone put their popcorn in the microwave on super high for 60 minutes.
No, but like, if you happen to knock them into the lava, they come back.
Yeah.
And you can't kill them until you've knocked them out on the ground and then kicked them. So when there's
It's
a lot
pretty
of
fun to
lava
do that.
around, it can get kind of annoying.
It's about as satisfying kicking a rock.
I like the animation for these enemies when they get hit by the fire, though. It's sort of obliterated.
Talking scorched earth.
This level would have been a lot more fun if you could keep Fire Mario all the way through.
Yeah. Does Battle Belt have a different layout when you go through it in a Daredevil run?
No, I think it's the
Nope.
same exact thing again.
Oh. Lame. Why are you trying to stomp them after breaking the pumpkin?
Because the Will-O-Wisp
Oh,
problem.
right, yeah.
Yeah, Daredevil. See, Lewis, you die already, all right?
At the very least, unlike Galaxy 1, you still have checkpoints in Daredevil. I don't think you had a checkpoint in any Comet Medal in Comet.
That's what makes Grandmaster so fucking obnoxious. You don't have checkpoints.
You came really close to walking into that boo.
I'm not sure if it still functions underwater, but I think you can spin into boos. I know you can spin into boos to kind of move them out of the way. I don't know if it works underwater, though. Probably not, which is probably why they had you be underwater for this, but, you know, whatever. Can we be done?
Why is this one planet the face of Battle Belt Galaxy? Like, the thing that you see on the map.
Because pumpkins are spooky.
It's like the only set piece in this level.
Well, I guess random dice-shaped ice cube isn't as visually interesting.
We could use a Dungeons and Dragons Galaxy. No, it's like a galaxy level that's literally just the tabletop, with all the like you're walking around on orc figurines and one of the hazards is dark matter, except it's the paint kit that the nerd is using to paint their.
I could imagine Dorito crumbs as like a spikes of some sort.
Why do I always have to be the bad?
Luigi, we're playing GURPS.
Why do I always have to be the bad?
You're the fucking ass. Oh man, we're still here. Just to, summarize our
I like how
commentary.
these things flatten the bouncy thing, even as they explode. It makes no visual sense.
Maybe they're just full of hot air. It really takes it out of them to hit the chain chomp in the face.
And that is another star down.
Yes.
I mean, thank
Woo-woo.
Rosalina.
You know, I just realized that the game lies to us whenever it says the galaxy's complete, because it's not. We have green stars.
To be fair, the green stars don't appear until we get all
Yeah,
the
there's
stars.
actually a golden crown for Galaxy Complete when you get all the green stars.
Yeah.
So.
So when we mean to say it's complete, we mean it's not complete.